Hello, awesome teachers. I am Ira Creighton, and I have an amazing strategy to share with you today. The name of the strategy is What, So What, Now What. A what, so what, now what chart helps students frame an issue, define ways the issue is important, and then describe actions that students should take to solve or mitigate the situation. This model is an excellent tool to use for thinking through current events or coming up with local issues students could act upon. Some questions students should ask as they work through the strategy. What is the problem? How can I describe it in my own words? What specific elements are involved? What am I being asked to do? What am I asked to show? Can I draw a picture or make a table or chart to better understand the problem? Some questions that teachers should prompt students to think about as they facilitate the lesson. Can you tell me in your own words what the problem is? What are your missing pieces of information? What information can you safely ignore? What assumptions are you making about this problem? What are you not defining about the problem? The first step to implementing this strategy is to create a list of resources to give to the students so that they can investigate a given topic. They will then need to cite 2 resources on the data sheet. Next, in the boxes below the area to consider section of the what, so what, now what, provide the students with areas to consider to guide their research. Then, explain your expectations for completing the strategy and allow for 2 to 3 class periods to complete the strategy. Finally, provide a checklist so that your students can self-evaluate after completing the strategy. And now, student samples of the strategy and views on the lesson in electricity and magnetism. This strategy produced amazing results. 100% of the students that completed the Tier 2 assignment showed mastery on the unit assessment. This strategy was successful because it allowed my students to outline the problem, relate the problem to their prior knowledge, then identify implications for their perspective. This strategy is backed by valuable research citing that students retain information 40% more reliably when learning is organized in ways like the what, so what, now what strategy forces students to organize their information. For this and more strategies to up the rigor in your classroom, look for Advancing Differentiation at your local bookstore. Bye everyone. Have an awesome year.
Created using Powtoon.